All right. Okay, so the last video, I was having a good hair day. I was feeling as cute as a bear cub. So that's why I jumped in front of the camera. Not so much today. So we're behind the scenes right now. We're behind the, well, in front of the camera, behind the camera, whatever the phrasing is. Next weekend is Christmas. Holy cow. We say Christmas over here, player. But next weekend is Christmas. And look out for a toy chest video, a brand new toy chest video. It's stuff that I picked up throughout the year. Some things that I've shown already. But there's a lot of new stuff that I haven't shown that I'm just going to save for the video. Okay, so let's get into part 2 of the last hurrah of the honey hole. And this here is just like just a hodgepodge of stuff. I just grabbed a stack of books because as it stands right now, I've got not even including the stuff in this haul video here. I've got a long box, I've got a full long box, a full magazine box, a full short box, and then like another stack of comics that I got to try to sort through and make sense of. A lot of it I can't say is really worth talking about or showing off, but we'll see. We'll see as time goes by. Okay, so what are we starting with? Torchy number 1. So what we have here is a mix of 25-cent books and half-off books. And this was a half-off book. Torchy number 1. This thing is beautiful. This is a beautiful freaking cover. I was going to put this in the thumbnail, but look at that. Look at that. This is a book that I've been after for about 2 years. And so from Innovation Comics, and you can see I've got the price tag over the titty. And what did I want to say about this? This was a half off book. Paid $10 for this. I thought it's well worth it. I think this book is around a $20 to $40 book on a good day. You know what I'm saying? So Torchy number 1. This is a book that I've been after for a very long time. So let's do some 25-cent books. Let's do some 25 centers. And here's one I was very surprised to see. So we have Amazing Spider-Man number 431 featuring Carnage, Silver Surfer mashup. What did I want to say about this? Not much. It's in really, really nice shape. I thought it would be, for 25 cents, I thought it'd be beat up. But no. It looks good. It looks terrific, as a matter of fact. What does this book go? I honestly haven't priced this book in a very long time, so I'm not quite sure what this book goes for, but I know it's a pretty popular book, and I know for 25 cents anybody would snap it up. Now here's a book that I had shown off on my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram at Mercenaut, where I am in the throes of becoming the greatest Instagram thought of them all. Help me in that quest. But anyway, this is a book that I had shown off on Instagram, on the gram. So we have RoboCop Killing Machine. Now this is a photo variant. I noticed the other photo variant that I had shown off last week. That's kind of doing something. So here's another one. Now this one actually doesn't sell for anything, so you could probably get this. I believe there are around $10 copies available on eBay right now for RoboCop the Killing Machine, or rather Killing Machine photo variant. Okay, what's next? What did I want to say about RoboCop? What more? I can't remember. I'm sorry. Okay, now here's a book that I've been after. Marvel 2001 preview book. I'll tell you what, let's open this up. Why was I after this? So it turns out This was the, you know what? I can show you better than I can tell you. So why was I after this? Let's see. Hopefully we can get this in like the first couple of pages. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think, player? Probably not. This video is going to come to a grinding halt. I already have a healthy stack of comics to get through, so let's see. Oh, come on. Damn it. Oh, well, this is cool. So we have a preview of Witches. Preview of Nightside. Okay. I'm down with that. Now, this #1, Nightside, doesn't go for anything, and I believe this is the first appearance of that character, so that's... Oh, sweet. Bloodstone. Okay, so we have the preview of Bloodstone. Okay. Or rather of Elsa Bloodstone. So this is like her first preview appearance here. So I'm like, all right, cool. Cool. This is the first preview appearance of Elsa Bloodstone is the reason why this book is so popular. And there's one with Captain America on the cover, but this is the main one that I wanted to find. All right, what's next? Pick this up for 25 cents. Bloodshot number 51. So this is the final issue in the series. This one, I can't remember what this book goes for. Maybe $20 on a good day, maybe. But for 25 cents, okay, I'll pick it up. There was a time where a lot of the, quote, final issues of a lot of those Valiant series were going for money. A lot of them kind of fizzled out, but I think this one, Bloodshot number 51, still remain pretty strong. All right, what's next? Night Stalkers number 15. Okay, so this one here, this book is really tough to find. I don't want to say this book is expensive at all, but it's really tough to find. Like if I go dollar digging or something like that, and there's a run of Night Stalkers, this one is always missing. Even if this were like, say, a $3 or $4 book or something like that, it's always missing out of that run of comics in the back issue bin. So yeah, Night Stalkers number 15 with Blade on the cover. Yes, this is a good looking Blade cover. All right, what did I want to say? What more did I want to say? Got it for 25 cents. Another 25 center, and this time it is a trade paperback. So we have, is it a trade? Or is it just like one big old story? Star Wars Union. So, oh, okay, so, you know what? Let's see. What's going on with this? I'm pretty sure it collects those Star Wars Dark Horse issues. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, probably. I don't want to get too deep in the weeds with this, but Star Wars Union, Luke Skywalker, Mara Jade. Now, this is a cover that I had never seen before, so that's pretty interesting. All right, got it for 25 cents. I don't know what it goes for. I just thought it was interesting enough to pick up. We've got a couple copies of Death Dealer number 1. This is the special edition. These are 25 cents. I don't think these really go for anything, but that's okay. That's okay. So this is from Image. I want to say 2007. Image 2007, but I came across these that I thought was interesting. So we've got Death Dealer from, what is this? So this is Death Dealer from Verotic Comics, and this is from, I want to say, 1997. Got me opening this up. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's happening here. So this is Death Dealer. So this is actually the third issue of this. So let's take a look. So Verotic, Death Dealer number 3. So this Death Dealer painting was so inspirational that it actually inspired 2 different comic book series. So this is from 1997. Okay. All right. And Glenn Danzig of the Misfits, he wrote this series. Okay. All right. Oh, there's a lot going on here, boy. Okay. There's a lot of decapitation, a lot of naked asses. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. What more did I want to say? Damn. a lot of titties and decapitations. All right. You know what? Let's see what's in here. What's in here then? All right. Plot. So this is like a completely different story than the Death Dealer from the 90s. All right, okay, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. So we have Death Dealer number 1 from Image, 2000 whatever. And then you have Death Dealer from 1997. Completely different stories, but inspired from the same painting. Okay, sounds good. Okay, what's next? Let's jump into some Punisher action here. And I thought this was, I love this cover, man. Look at this dope ass cover. Punisher, A Man Called Frank. So this is a Marvel graphic novel. Let's open. You know, I want to open this up. I want to like thumb through it, but we have other books to get through. But yeah, this looks cool, man. Look at that. That looks pretty dope. So, Punisher, A Man Called Frank. How many times can I say that? Who did the art on this? Let's take a look. Bob Larkin. So this looks like this is from the 90s here. But damn, that looks cool. Damn. All right. So got that for 25 cents. This was 25 cents as well. Punisher Kills the Marvel Universe. Second print. Okay. This is what? Steve Dillon art. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Sure. I don't think this book really goes for anything, but I figured it was worth picking up especially for a quarter. All right. This is cool. I'm always happy to come across this book here, especially 2 copies for 25 cents a piece. So we have the Punisher War Journal number 75, featuring Lynn Michaels as the Punisher. And this is the cover swipe of one of those Punisher issues from the original series. I don't know how the hell did this thing get approved by the Comics Code? The Comics Code was so impotent by the time the 90s rolled around. They were just like, they were just approving anything. I'm just now noticing the growing shot. Jeez. How did this get approved? But whatever. Okay, so that features Lynn Michaels as the Punisher. And the actual first appearance of Lynn Michaels is in Punisher Warzone number 7. That's her hand right there. So this book doesn't... Now, this War Journal 75 goes for about, on a good day, maybe $20. But the first appearance of Lynn Michaels it's a dollar book all day, $3 at the most. All right. So yeah, okay, it's all good. It's all good. And rounding out the Punisher War Journal #7, featuring beautiful Jim Lee art. I like this better than #6. This has always been one of my favorite covers because this is just freaking love this cover, man. Love it. Love it. All right, what's next? What's next? Ooh, nice segue into Wolverine. So we've got Wolverine #154. What did I want to say about this? Liefeld art, Liefeld cover, and it's the issue after 155. That's no. The issue before 155, and that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Featuring Deadpool. Ooh, okay. I like this book a lot. So I was happy to find another copy of this, especially for a quarter. So we have 22 Brides #1. This is the Comic Cavalcade exclusive variant. And this book here is the first appearance of Painkiller Jane. This book looks hella 90s. Holy cow. Oof. What did I want to say about this? Not much, except for, again, first appearance of Painkiller Jane. And this is the variant. And the regular cover of this doesn't sell for anything. But this variant is pretty tough to find. So happy to get another copy, especially so cheap. And speaking of 90s, is this a 90s book? Or is this like a early 2000s book? Oh, yes, so it says 2001. But it's got a 90s vibe to it, though. It's got a hella 90s vibe to it. So we have Bay City Jive #1. And this is the J. Scott Campbell variant to that. For a time, this was like a hella, I keep saying hella, but this was a very expensive book. This book definitely leveled off significantly, but this is another half off book, so I paid $10. I was happy to pay $10. I thought it was definitely worth paying $10 for. You know what I'm saying? So we got the Bay City Jive J. Scott Campbell cover. Yes, got another one. Very happy. And this one is in much better condition, too. All right, what's next? We're going to do... Let's do... Let's do Teen Titans. Why not? All right, so we've got Teen Titans Go #41. That was a quarter. First appearance of Pink X. I believe it's the daughter of Red X or some crap like that. Or maybe a student of Red X. I don't know. But there she is. Pink X, rather. I remember this book was hot, I want to say, about a year and a half ago. So, when Red X Mania swept the nation, Pink X was the next heavily speculated character. But I believe this book kind of leveled off, but happy to pick it up for a quarter. Teen Titans Go #47. I think this book kind of does something. I noticed there are $40 copies on eBay right now. Now, I'm not saying anybody is paying $40, but people want a lot for this book. You know what I'm saying? Teen Titans Go #39. Okay, love is in the air. I see it. I feel it. Teen Titans Go #16. What did I want to say about this? Not too much. Picked it up for a quarter. What's next? Here we go. Oh, does anybody remember when this was the hottest book? Holy cow, this is a blast from the past right here, I'm telling you. So we have Flash Secret Files and Origins number 3. This is the first appearance of Zoom or Professor Zolomon or whatever. But I remember, man, this was like, gosh, a few years ago. This was like what, a maybe like a $20 to $50 book. It was somewhere in that range, like maybe $30 or something like that. I can't say it's worth that much now, but damn, this was a hot book at the time. Not so much now. Not so much now, but at the time. Now here's a really cool cover. Flash, the fastest man alive. Number 1, I believe this is either a 1 in 10 or 1 in 25 variant. So this is Andy Kubert and Joe Kubert art. So Andy is doing the pencils and Joe, legendary artist, is doing the inks. Looks good. It actually looks like a Neil Adams cover. So Joe, or rather, yeah. So Andy and Joe together look like Neil Adams. All right, what's next? Here's a cool book. We have Harley and Ivy. Got this for 25 cents. Harley and Ivy, Love on the Lam, prestige format book. Or rather, Batman, Harley and Ivy, Love on the Lam, prestige format book. What did I want to say about this? Nothing much. I came across it and was like, okay, let me go on ahead and pick that up for 25 cents. What's this book going for? Hold on, let me look this up. Hold on, y'all. Let me look this up. Hold on. I'm running to the computer. Hold on. Let's see if this book is doing anything. Hold on. BATMANHARLE, Harley, Ivy, LOVE on THELAM. Love on the Lam. Really? Let's see. What does it sell for? What does this thing? Okay, roughly a $10 book on a good day. And so I saw this, and I'm like, okay, cool. Now the store that is blowing out the comics. He was like, so did you bring some money today? And I'm just like, what you got? Now typically he would joke and he'd hold up like some 90s image trash, you know what I'm saying? But this time he was serious. And he held that up, and he had just found it. He was just like digging through his back stock that he's blowing out. And he's like, yeah. So I gave him a minute to price it. And I wasn't quite sure what he was going to price it at. But again, he was doing half off. So he had it priced at $500. So he slashed it to half. And I got this so I got Batman Adventures number 12 for $250. Yeah. Now, is this a perfect looking book? I don't think so. I'll tell you what. I've got 2 copies of I have 2 graded 9.4s of this book. And I would say it's probably on par with this, but I think CGC's grading standards, especially when it comes to me, they're probably a little bit more strict. So maybe this is a 9. I don't know. It's tough to say. But we got a Batman Adventures 12. I did not expect to walk out of that store with a Batman Adventures 12. But yeah. Okay, so you can see here's like, it's like a slightly rounded corner here. You can see a tick there. You can see a tick there. What else? Let's see. I think a lot of the problems are mainly on the lower end of the comic, or at the lower half of the comic. But yeah, this thing is pretty damn solid. I can't say it's a 9.8 at all, but for $250. So if you saw this at a store or at a convention for $250 and they were firm on the price, would you pass this up? Would you? Would you? Would you? Would you? Would you? Huh? 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 I don't think so. But you know what? I'm not going to answer for you. I would love to hear what y'all have to say. Would you pass this up for $250 firm on the price? All right, now I want to take it out and show you the bag, but honestly, I don't want to handle it all like that. I just, you know, we'll keep it in the bag. We'll keep it in the bag. All right. I'm not quite sure why I'm showing this, but I got this for 25 cents. Justice League Adventures number 13. Justice League Adventures number 13. Okay. All right, and we're gonna round the bases and head home with some Charlton romance comics. All right, so we've got Time for Love number 13. I think this one is the winner out of this handful of romance books. Good looking book, very hippie-ish. Very hippie-ish. I wonder what these hippies are doing now. Are they part of the establishment? What say you? What do you think? Love Diary number... So these were a quarter. So Time for Love number 13. Love Diary number 62. Romance Story number 103. And last but not least, we have Secret Romance number 3. Secret Romance number 3. Trudy, darling, we'll be married as soon as... such pain. Ugh. I tried to keep her away from him. It must be what Helen warned me about. He might die. Oh, homie got a terminal illness. You better stay alive for that, boy. You know what I'm saying? All right. What more did I want to say about this haul? I had a feeling that this Campbell variant would be at this store. I had a feeling. And that hunch paid off. All right. What more did I want to say? That's it. Christmas. Look out for the toy chest video, and we should have some more haulage from this particular store in the upcoming weeks. So I thank you for the great response from the last video, and hopefully we'll keep that going, and we'll see you next time. All right, bye.